What's up everybody, this is Thomas. Welcome back to the channel. Glad to have you here again for another video. Today's is going to be kind of an art-based video again. As I had mentioned about a video and a half, 2 videos ago, I don't know, a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, that I was trying to kind of branch the channel off into some different topics, some different mediums. And that is in the hope of kind of keeping things fresh, keeping myself interested in the channel, giving you some things to be interested in the channel for, and also just to kind of get back into the fine art game. You know, I've always defined myself of more of a fine art over the years, but I've kind of moved into the design development world. But I kind of miss the art aspect of things, right? I miss getting your hands dirty, getting some paint under your fingernails, and just creating something fresh and raw. So as part of the effort to create something for the channel, I've decided to kind of explore some different mediums. And the first one of those is graffiti-based art. So about a week and a half ago, I did an unboxing on some MTN 94 graffiti alcohol-based markers. And yeah, I mean, so far they've been great. I'll link that video here as well so you can check it out if you're interested. But these were really meant to be more of the planning materials for what really was the meat of that order, which was the graffiti paint. And I also took a trip to Home Depot yesterday to kind of check out the different boards, different project panels that they had there in store. Stock's pretty much low on everything with everything going on. But yeah, I found some good project panels about 2 foot by 4 foot. Those seem to be a pretty good size. I'm not doing an 8 foot by 12 foot graffiti wall in the backyard just yet. Might end up doing that, but for now I was focusing on more of the 2 foot by 4 foot boards. That also happens to be what fits in my car, pretty small car, so that was part of the issue as well. But I figured those would serve as a good canvas for the base of some of this graffiti work, and would be something that I could also keep if I decided that I really liked the piece, and easily swap out, move in and out of the house if just working back and forth. Got some beer here tonight to kind of keep me company as well. Denver Beer Company, Maui Express. Denver quite known for their beer or their microbrews. So yeah, figured why not have a beer and some unboxing. So as you can see with the box down there, that I have yet to even crack the seal on this thing, so I'm pretty excited to open it up. Very unlike me to leave things sitting in the living room. I got this around or a couple days after I got the alcohol-based markers, so these have just been sitting in the living room waiting on me to unbox them. So super excited. It's quite like Christmas for me to unbox especially art materials and art supplies, so super stoked about this. So yeah, let's get to the unboxing. Okay, first and foremost here, it's time to re-up on some sweet nectar here. All right, let's check this out. Get the fancy unboxing knife. Crack that seal. Check it out. Put that away. Always nice safety first, kids. Ouch! Knife safety first. Gray Planet invoice there. Just chuck that aside. Here she is. This is what I've been waiting on. Pretty sweet manual here. I've seen this on other unboxings. This thing right here, pretty sweet. Just kind of shows the different caps and something I need to learn if I'm going to be doing graffiti whatsoever, but shows the different caps here and kind of what each is used for. Caps, it's always good. First time seeing caps. I'm just used to the one that comes on the spray can, so never really seen the different varieties. That should be interesting to check out. And then the meat here, the paint. Feels good, feels satiny on the outside. It'll be nice to use. Probably pretty good grip too, which will be cool. Not gonna spray this in here, but I am stoked to spray it tomorrow. So this is the black. I believe this is just a matte black. Yeah, matte black. And there is several of these, so you got 6 of them, a little bit dusty. 6 of these guys, so that is nice. Plenty of black for outlining and things like that. And we got some more black here, and I believe this is gonna be the shadow black. Oh no, just more matte black. We have just extreme amounts of black, so that's nice. We got what, 7 cans of black, 8 cans of black. It's nice. That will give me plenty of outline material. I love to outline things in black. I'm probably gonna have to buy some more white Got, I believe, 2 of the Blanco whites, just a matte white. Put those guys over here. And got some Verde Valley Green. Kind of an interesting color, kind of a grassy color. Hopefully that goes on nice and bright. That'll be fun to use. And some stickers. And some more. So find somewhere to put those. Stickers are always good. Empty boxes for filler. Nice use instead of using bubble wrap or something like that, so I appreciate that. Chewing gum pink. That's a cool color. That should be fun to use. Then we got some lavender, violet, Shiva violet. That looks like a pretty cool color. This one is probably going to be the first one I use out of the can, and I'm probably going to need lots of this. Don't know why I actually didn't order more, but Madrid red, just a nice bright popping red, so that'll be fun to use. Some more purples, got 2 of these. This is the Destiny Violet, a little bit, something on my finger here, a little bit darker than the other one. It's a comparison between the 2, so those will be nice and complementary to use together. Then we got the Pepto Pink, oh wait, chewing gum. More empty boxes. Whoop. This one is the Barcelona Blue, light blue color. And Guacamole Green, that one actually looks a lot brighter than that other green that I had. So that'll be kind of nice to use. It's got a bright, vivid color to it. And the turquoise, just straight up turquoise. My birthday is in December, so I use turquoise now and then. That'll be cool to use. I like that color. My fingers are already getting dirty here. More of that Madrid red, thankfully, because I will be using a lot of that. And then this color this looks pretty cool too. I saw this on the site from their color picker. Naranja orange, Naranja of course being Spanish for the word orange, but very on the cuff there with their naming, but yeah, these look nice, and that's gonna really pop off the canvas. All right, getting into it here, a couple more to go. Freedom Blue, I really like that blue shade. Looks about the same as it does on their website. They do a really good job of representing the colors on their website, because that is almost exactly what it looks like, so they do some good color matching, but yeah, these look good too. I'm gonna have fun with that blue. Blue is one of my favorite colors, so of course, I'll be using a lot of that. And then you got the yellow, and they call this the Amarillo Claro, light yellow, Claro. Looks nice and bold. That'll be fun to use. Or orange I have not opened. This one looks a little dull. It'll be interesting to see what it looks like out of the can. It looks a little bit peachy. Yeah, and then this one is the Erica Pink. So kind of similar to some of those other pinks that I had, some of the Pepto Pinks or chewing gum pinks, but a couple different varieties of pink there. And this one is the blue we already looked at, Barcelona Blue. This is more of that Solar Orange, more of the Erica Pink, and our last color, which is probably going to be, yep, Valley Green. So there we go, that's the colors. I am looking forward to using these tomorrow. I'm going to be up at the crack of dawn in the morning, busting out the new board that I just got from Home Depot to check out some of these colors. I'm not going to do anything too crazy in the morning for this first kind of test on it, but mostly just want to get a sample of some of the colors, just to get a feel for how it feels coming out of the can. Again, I've never done graffiti art or spray-based art, so this will be all new to me. So I'm really stoked to get a chance to use this. Nothing else in here but more empty boxes. So I will see you in the morning. Okay, first things first here again. Time for some different sweet nectar. Keeps you awake. Something I've been doing for as long as I can remember. Putting hot chocolate in my coffee. Bad habit from a long time ago, but adds a little flavor. Done. Okay, through the magic of time editing, video editing, and a little bit of sleep, it's now morning time, and I'm ready to get some painting done. In fact, strangely enough, I dreamed about painting. Pretty excited to bust these open. One thing I did realize from hauling these downstairs this morning is that these things are freaking heavy. Okay, so two of the things that I noticed last night after I did the recording is this inset cutout. Really like how they did that. I know that stuff takes time, costs extra money, and it's just the nice little touches like that that make a brand quality, right? I like how it kind of peeks out through there so you can see it. So just wanted to call that out. I appreciated that as a designer and as a human. And then also I wanted to point out the very subtle 94 on the can. I noticed in some of the video I was watching back last night, it's like that 94 does not look very dark, and then I realized on the back of the can it has it as well. Not sure what that's for. It's right through all the letter and the warnings, so I don't know about that, but let's start off with some black. Got plenty of that black, so all right, first spray out of the can. Oh, you know what? Forgot one of the important things. Respirator. Alright, respirator on. So far, I like how it comes out. Very similar just to standard spray paint, nothing too crazy. I know that graffiti paint is supposed to lay on a lot thicker. No runs, so that's good. Whew. They do start smelling a little bit. Something very pleasing about covering a board with a fresh coat of primer. I think I wasted about I used about a half a can, something like that. Alright, everything I've read says you start out with some basic outlines in the color that you're planning to do the outline in. I'm just going to do something simple here. Do the word Tom, a name that I've dealt with my entire life. Many stories of not wanting to be called Tom in school and high school, college. First thing the teacher calls me is Tom, so I've always hated that name. So I figured, why not start with that here. Wow, that is a really fat cap. There we go, it's a little better. Not bad, not bad. Seems like you need to get a little closer than I was imagining. Oh, got some runs there. One problem I've always had my entire life is perfectionism. So I was kind of hoping this art form specifically would help me relax a little bit on that. All right, now let's try some of this guacamole green. I was kind of excited about this color. Kind of interesting. I don't know what the proper shake is on a can. I think one thing I'm finding out already, these stock caps, a little thicker than I was envisioning. I think I might have to switch to trying some of the thin caps here, but not for this first piece, just get some practice here, to be honest. All right, some of that bright yellow. Shake it, shake it, shake it.
Gonna be a lot to learn about can control. Very subtle press of the button to get some of those lighter shades. I'm not used to working with this medium. All right, tip number one, keep the can out that you're working with so you don't have to look for it. Now I got some major runs going on. Not running just yet. What's gonna happen? Also looks like if I'm mixing too early, painting over stuff too early, getting some of that blending, which can be good, but in this case, cut this back in a little bit. Certainly no complementary colors here, but let's try some of this orange. Just want to give it a shot. All right, not a bad first piece. But I do like the size too. Like I could just take this in and put it in my office. Not going to, because it's just scratch paper basically. But yeah, so I'm gonna be putting more of these on the channel, trying more of this out, planning out some cooler pieces, and we'll see you back in the office.
All right, that was fun. That was a good time. Nice to get outside early in the morning and do some painting. Like I said before, I haven't really done a lot of fine art over the last few years. It's just been kind of sparse here and there, but it's just nice to get out and get your hands dirty, get some paint on your nails, and just have a good time just doing whatever. This was obviously just kind of a scratch piece. Turned out okay, not bad, but for the most part, it was just really to get the feel for the paint, the feel for how it came out of the cans. I really need to get more familiarized with the headers on the cans, the caps, and get more familiarized with the spray distance as well. That's gonna do a lot to kind of add some refinements and some detail to the piece. So let's take a quick look at the website. Don't want to spend too long on this. This is already a long enough video, but I just wanted to kind of breeze through the website and what pack I bought, just in case you're interested in getting one yourself. Okay, real quick here, just wanted to walk you through the website. Nothing too deep here, just wanted to show you where I got the sprays from. This is the same website, sprayplanet.com, that I got the alcohol-based graffiti markers from that I unboxed in the last video. But if you come up here to sprays, the drop-down menu, go over to spray packs and then 94 packs. This is the pack that I bought right here, the 211 pack, 36 cans. Not cheap, unfortunately. Good art supplies, as any artist knows, is generally not cheap. But these are good quality, so well worth it. And I probably used maybe a can, 3/4 of a can today to do that piece that I did. Again, just screwing around, but you can kind of see, you know, how much work you can get out of something like this. And then it also includes these caps, which is nice. I don't know if they include those with the single cans when you purchase those, but it's got the skinnies, the universals, the pink dots, and the astrofats. I need to learn those if I'm going to do any kind of real work here in the future. Not many reviews, but 5-star reviews, so that's always nice to see. And then if you come over here to the 94 cans, under the spray paint first option here, you get that same color picker that you got with the alcohol-based markers. So you can just kind of come through here, choose what colors you want, add to cart or update your cart, and that's it. $6.50 a can when you're buying by the can, so again, not cheap. I do know that they do some discount codes and things like that. Wish I was affiliated with them. I'd give out some discount codes to all of you, but yeah, so come check it out. Get a few cans if you're interested, and hopefully you liked the video. If you did, please like and subscribe and hit the bell notification if you're interested in seeing more content like this or UX-based related content. But thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next week on the next video.